radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah.
Yep, we're back. Live with the Humble Prince, Sahara FM Radio. Thank everybody for tuning in. Again, tonight's show is brought to you by the African Entertainment Awards, USA. Please go to their website, AfricanEntertainmentAward.com. That's African Entertainment Award, no S.com. They're going to be having a great show Saturday, October 31st, 2015 at the Mary Burke Theater, which is on 303 University Avenue in Newark, New Jersey, 07102. This is going to be one hell of a show, man. You don't want to miss it. Check it out. So right now, been joined by my guest co-host, Chinny. Thank you so much. And right now I'm joined by a very special guest who is an award-winning Nigerian-American actor residing and working in New York City. Real actor. He holds a BFA in acting from North Carolina A&T State University, where he earned an Irene Ryan Acting Scholarship nomination. I've never even heard of that. His career began in Chicago as part of the Jeff Award-winning cast of August Wilson's Seven Guitars. This is from some for real acting. He's been in films like Broken City, starring Mark Wahlberg and Russell Crowe and Jeffrey Wright. But he was also recently just featured in Power, and Power's what's popping right now. Please let's welcome to Live with Humble Prince, Tomike Ogugua.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. It's definitely a pleasure to be here. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. Just glad to be here, man, and chop it up with my folks. You know what I mean?
Fantastic, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Nigeria representing, man. See, my guest co-hosts probably act like y'all know each other. Was that just game?
Nah, she looked very familiar. You know what I mean? So
I'm an actor like you. Maybe you've seen me on the screen, but you look familiar as well. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't say that about me when you came in the studio.
Because
I'm a celebrity too. No, I'm just joking, man. But Guy, thank you so much for. So for those that are not really familiar with you, just tell them a little. I mean, I read your bio already, but just tell people a little about yourself, man.
yeah, you pretty much said it, man. I'm just I'm a working out there in New York City. Been here about 7 years, and moved here from Chicago where my career began, and just trying to keep it going, you know.
Good, man. What gave you that acting bug, though? You started from...
Oh, man. You know what? I was doing what you two are doing right now. I was doing radio. I was majoring, actually, in communications, broadcast news at North
maybe you
Carolina.
could give me a few tips, man.
You know. But in undergrad, I majored in communications, broadcast news, and as part of that course track, they make you take speech classes.
Okay.
I happen to have a speech class with a bunch of actors from the theater department.
Okay.
And what they were doing just amazed me, and I wanted to do what they were doing.
Good, natural, man. Yeah.
And you know, the following semester, I did a play, but I still wasn't a major.
Oh, okay. Sorry, don't tap the table. Okay.
Oh, sorry. And then the following semester, I just changed my major to theater with a concentration in acting, and haven't looked back.
wow, that's a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, good move, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
It's paying off. He's in power.
Yeah, how was being in power like, man?
Man, it was cool. It was very cold that day. Oh my God. And
when y'all? Oh, so this is shot. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we shoot it in. They shot it in the winter. You know what I mean?
Oh, so they're done with all this.
Yeah, they were done shooting around like I want to say the beginning of February, middle of February. We were done shooting with the entire season. So I basically had to wait until this summer to see the episode.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I started catching up on season 2, and I was amazed. I remember like I binge watched maybe the entire season up until, of course, my episode.
Yeah.
And I went on Facebook like, oh my God. You know what I mean? I didn't know the show was so good.
Yeah, really.
The crazy thing is I never even had watched the show before I booked it. So when I went into audition, my agent, you know, called me almost a week later. I had forgot about it. Because as actors, you know, you audition for a lot of things.
Right.
And a lot of times you face a lot of rejection. Mm-hmm. So I had already put it behind me. I get a surprise call from my agent saying, you booked Power.
Wow.
And
yeah.
everything after that was a blur.
You're right, man. I remember I had the acting bug. This was a long time ago. Spike Lee was doing an audition for a Jersey Drive. I went there, saw the line. I think it was just trying to get anybody. Mm-hmm. I saw the line. I was like, eh.
You never knew you could have been the one.
Yeah, the line was too long, man. I got there late. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, go ahead, Chinny.
Yeah, sometimes you don't give up. You may be the last person to walk in, and you may be exactly what
They're looking for. Yeah, well, I'm doing radio now, so I'm good, man.
Yeah, good, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got
can
a
still
great
do
route
both.
touch with you.
Yeah.
can
Hey,
still do both.
if any of y'all looking for some, some of y'all low budget movies looking for, actor.
She's right here looking for someone.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to film in October.
Let me know what you need already. What did you just tell me what part, man? But let's continue. We'll talk about
I
that.
can't afford you guys. That's
Nah.
just. Are you gonna help a sister out?
Look at her one.
We'll talk about
We'll
that
talk about
behind
that.
the scene,
Yeah. Look at her looking for free work. Like if I was to shoot a movie and told you to come do it for free, would you do it?
Yeah, for do you, I'll do it.
Oh.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
I'm
Or
an
is that just
artist.
game?
My art comes before money, but I need to pay my rent. But my art comes
Exactly,
before
man. I
money.
got bills. I got to pay my son's school fees too, man.
If I love what you're doing,
Right.
and why not?
True.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
So I know you get this a lot, man. Because to be honest with you, I never saw Power. I never saw Empire either. I mean, but that's what's hot and everything.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that comparison? Did you see Empire? Or?
I'm a huge fan of Empire.
Oh, okay. Why'd you audition for that?
The opportunity hasn't presented
just
itself
joking,
yet,
yeah,
but
just joking, man.
when that time comes, it'll come. But
Right.
I love both shows, and there's room for both, and
Okay.
they're both phenomenal in their own right.
Right.
And it's good to see more people of color in leading roles, despite whatever controversies or criticisms that people may have of both shows.
Right.
We working, and that's what it's about.
That's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
And from what I'm seeing, I'm hearing, they said Power is really might even be better than Empire.
No. I don't think you can compare the both.
You can't compare them.
No,
They're two
Power
totally different shows.
was filling the gap of Breaking Bad.
Oh.
If you're a fan
really?
of,
I'm a
it's
fan
kind
of Breaking
yeah,
Bad.
it's
I missed a
filling-
few episodes,
yeah,
but
it's filling the gap of Breaking Bad. Not Empire is music and family. And,
isn't that what Power's about?
No. Power is not
No.
music. Power is
No.
about nightclub entertainment, the drug world. It's
So why do
more-
they keep comparing
I
both
don't
of
know
them?
why.
Because they're two successful black shows,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, that comparison keeps cropping its head.
I don't think
But
Fantastic, man.
I have friends involved in Empire, and of course I have friends involved in Power. I was involved in Power. They're both great shows. There's room for both.
Right.
Let's rock out. Let's add more shows with
Hey,
predominantly
let's do it, man.
people of color.
Quick question, man. You saw any of the sex scenes or when you was filming or?
Nah. You know
Come
what?
on, it's gonna be a close set.
Really?
No, if I'm the director, you're not coming near that door.
Nah, we were on location.
Thank you. Yeah.
We were on location
right, yeah.
during my scene. So
Okay. What was your scene? Yeah, guys. If you have a clip, some of that scene, please. Let's play. Let me know. Oh, you played it a couple of times. Oh, okay, great.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. No, sorry, man. The screening here is not working, so we
didn't
couldn't
get to
see it, but we'll see it.
His part, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but I
I
can
was
send
a
you
fan
video.
of the first season. I watched it.
Right.
Yeah, but did you play alongside the lead guy? Was it
No, you know what? One of the leads, the guy that plays Tommy, Joseph Sikora.
Tommy, yeah.
he was very, very supportive on set because I was like very. That was I had done a bunch of television before, but
Oh, give us examples like what?
like Red Rum on ID Channel, Frenemies, Celebrity Ghost Stories, just a bunch of stuff.
Good stuff, man.
And so that was my first time ever being on a show that big.
Okay.
So
good.
my energy
it's
was
big.
kind of nervous, and I was kind of tense. And Joseph Sikora, who plays Tommy, really helped calm me
Did
down.
you say Sakura?
Yes, Sikora.
Sikora.
Yeah, I think it's Sikora.
South African.
Yeah, sorry, man. I should have
Yeah, that Tommy
familiarized
guy is
myself
good
with the show
in
before you
this.
came
He's
on. Man. I
really
really
good.
don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff, man.
but no, he was very, very supportive, and then found out behind the scenes we were talking. He's from Chicago.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Chicago doing theater before I moved to New York.
Nice.
So we knew some of the same theater companies and things like that, which made it a whole lot more comfortable for me. And, we rocked out
Right.
a couple of scenes together, and I'm
That's fantastic,
honored to
man.
be on the show. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I saw a reel or some clip on Facebook or Instagram where they just really showed some of the sex scenes. I'm like, man, these dudes, this is like porn, man. These guys are getting real X-rated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the couple, the lead guy and his wife.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
well, the things
good
you
stuff,
can do
man.
and get away with on cable, you can't
Yeah.
do on really regular broadcasts.
I know. Yeah, so that's why I was on cable. Fantastic. So I'm reading here that you have something coming up on August 28th.
Yeah.
Tell us about that real quick because we have to round. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I'm a part of a stage reading at Billie Holiday Theater entitled August Wilson and Religion.
Okay.
And it's going to be directed by a great friend and mentor of mine, who's Jerome Preston Bates, who's appeared on Broadway twice.
Okay.
And, you know, I get a chance to rock out with some veteran, what we would call Wilsonian actors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, so it's I'm
Fantastic,
honored to be a part of that, and I'm looking forward to it.
That's good, man. Making Nigeria proud, man. Do you have any other things you're working on?
Yeah.
You wanted something recently. I saw on your Facebook page. What was that? Like you were dressed as a cop or something?
Oh yeah, I just shot that the other day. I Love You But I Lied on Lifetime Movie Network. So that'll be coming, and I just booked something else that will be coming down the line.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay,
just,
good.
just
Man,
like
stay
I
working, man.
said, yeah.
Do you think you'll ever delve into the Nigerian, like Nollywood?
You know, I would love to. My mother loves the movies.
That's what's right here, man. That's a Nollywood star right there.
You're going to be in it. If you want to be in it,
Yeah.
you're going to be in it with me.
She's talking about the movie, though, by the way,
Kiddo.
dog.
Kiddo, yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden you speak Igbo, dog? Yeah, fantastic, man. Tomike, pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Any last words? If there's anybody you want to give a shout out to, please.
Yeah, shout out to my hometown, Durham, North Carolina. Just, keep the support going. I really appreciate it. You know, and big shout out to every actor in New York City that's doing their thing. You know, I'm fortunate to be a part of a large community of actors,
Nice.
of all colors, shapes, sizes, and we all support each other. And
Fantastic.
it's a beautiful thing.
That's
So,
good, man.
Yeah.
I wish you continued success, and please let's stay in touch, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Fantastic. man.
definitely.
Yeah. So, guys, so please, how can people get in touch with you? How can they follow you and everything? Please, social media, do all that.
So at Tomike Ogugua on Twitter.
Okay.
And on Twitter at Tomike Lee. Yeah,
Okay.
on Twitter. At Tomike Ogugua on IG, Instagram,
Okay,
of course,
right.
and Facebook.
Just Tomike Lee Ogugua. Yeah.
Tomike Lee Ogugua
so
on Facebook.
much, man. So much.
Yeah, so much.
handles and everything.
Yeah.
Usernames. But fantastic, man. Thank you so much. So right now we're going to take a break, and we also have a callback segment coming up. But before that, we're going to have a quick interview with our guest co-host herself. Let her know what she's working on and all that. Live with Humble Prince. We'll be right back. Yo, good stuff, man.
Yo,
Thank you.
appreciate it.